concentrate on these three signs. Okay. So first one will be your Kashmir sign, second one pulsus paradoxus, and third one Beck's trade. So your Beck's trade is consisted, like it is composed of three main things. Okay. First one, your arterial circulation or arterial pressure will be decreased. Your venous circulation and venous pressure will be increased. Third one is called as quiet heart. I'll tell you what is that. Okay. So first let us concentrate on the Kashmir sign. Okay. So what is Kashmir sign? What is Kashmir sign? So there will be a inspiratory variation in your jugular venous pressure or in your jugular vein. Okay. So what happens normally in your normal physiology, when there is an inspiration, your intrathoracic pressure is increased. So when the intrathoracic pressure is increased, your right ventricle is very much evident to bring the blood inside right ventricle. Okay. So when during inspiration your intrathoracic pressure is increased and your right ventricle is ready to bring blood inside your right ventricle from the venous return. Okay. So now if there is a case of cardiac tamponade, your right ventricle is not able to dilate. Okay, because there is cardiac tamponade. Your right ventricle is not able to dilate. So during inspiration, in spite of the increased intrathoracic pressure, due to lack of dilatation, the blood is not getting inside the right ventricle. Okay, so if the blood is not getting inside right ventricle, where it will be accumulated in the jugular vein. Okay, so there will be a distension in the jugular vein. This is called as Kashmir sign. That is during inspiration you will be having a distension in your jugular vein which doesn't happen normally. Okay, fine. Second one, pulsus paradoxus. What is pulsus paradoxus? During inspiration, your systolic blood pressure will be dropped more than 10 mm Hg. Okay, so what is the physiology behind this? Is when you inspire air, that during inspiration, same concept, your intrathoracic pressure is increased. So when the intrathoracic pressure is increased, your RV is ready to accommodate major amount of blood inside it. So what happens when the RV is ready to accommodate major amount of blood inside it? The interventricular septum which is present in between the right ventricle and the left ventricle, it is moved towards the left ventricle. So when it is moved, it is moving towards the left ventricle because your RV is ready to accommodate more blood inside it. Okay. So your interventricular septum is moved towards the left ventricle. So when it is moving towards the left ventricle, the left ventricular cavity it is decreased. So when the left ventricular cavity is decreased, the amount of blood pushed out of the left ventricle it is also decreased, resulting in reduced cardiac output and reduced systolic pressure. Okay, this is the normal concept. When there is cardiac tamponade, already there is an extension of your, distension of your right ventricular wall, interventricular septum into your left ventricle. Associatedly, your left ventricle also fails to expand. So the systolic pressure will decrease more further, resulting in a decreased systolic pressure more than 10 mmHg. This is the physiology behind your pulsus paradoxus. That is during inspiration your systolic pressure will fall more than, usually it will fall, normally it will fall, but it will not fall more than 10 mmHg. When it is falling more than 10 mmHg, we call it as pulsus paradoxus. Okay. So the third one is Beck's trade. In Beck's trade I have told you there are three components to concentrate on. What is the first component? Decreased arterial pressure or arterial blood supply. Okay. In the same case, so when your left ventricle is not able to distend properly, will the cardiac output will be effective? The cardiac output will be not effective and not sufficient, leading to decreased arterial circulation and decreased arterial pressure. So if your left ventricle is not accommodating your blood, your cardiac output is not effective. So what will be increased? Venous rhythm will be increased, resulting in increased venous circulation and increased venous pressure. Okay. So third one is called quiet heart. So what is quiet heart is, during cardiac tamponade, when you are oscillating your heartbeats, the S1, S2 sound, you will not hear clear distinct sound. Okay. So you will hear the sound like somewhere it is from far away. softly like